what they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
Ready.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
And Kamara's going to have a Saints first down as he's across midfield to the 48.
That's the 48-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Roberts. He finds his man, complete. It's Gonzalez. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. 40 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
It's caught. And the Saints are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Nice job there putting the ball right on the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get in to pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
Looking to throw. Roberts. Touchdown, Saints. A great effort there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Saints have answered that early field goal to take a first quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team bones it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
First down 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 31 yards there and a first down.
And the Falcons first down.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
At the 36-yard line.
They juked him. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 18 yards there, down to the 18 and a first down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go, Rick. Viking 18. Go.
Now Penix. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's the hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Penix. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. There. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Falcons have regained the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-7.
Saints 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Their own 21-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
70 range. 70 range. Here we go. Start. Ready.
Kamara gets it again on 2nd down. Running free at the 45. Off to the races. And finally marked down at the 23. 96 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. He was over 100 yards a week ago, and he's well on his way once again.
Say it with me, partner. Encore, encore. This guy's headed towards getting it done one more time.
Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. Now they trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. They run it again with Kamara. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
They'll come out in a 4-receiver look. 3 men to the right side on 2nd and 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Saints have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 14-10.
14. Falcons 10.
Set now to kick this one. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Hold it ready.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield.
14 yards there on a Falcon first down.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle.
On first down, Graham. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And looking to throw, Penix. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he takes a shot at the end of that play.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
They'll throw with Penix. That's caught down the field by Palmer. Touchdown, Falcons. Trey Palmer, 34 yards. And the Falcons have yet again retaken the lead. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 17-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Oh, what a juke into space. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 27 yards there, a first down.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Now on first down, he'll drop the throw. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. The Saints had 0-1 in the year following the loss in the opener. And they were given a gift of 2 straight home games to start the campaign. Dropped one of them already. You have to figure a split of these two probably imperative.
And they did talk about that with us prior to the game, about how important it is to start the season 1-1, especially with 2 games at home. Because if you go 0-2, hard to make those up on the road as the season progresses.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 109 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys have now moved out in front. Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Falcons 17.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Falcons. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Man, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Harrison Vivas to kick off.
So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all my friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. 2nd down and 6 now.
Come on. Ready?
Again, it's Kamara. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Here we go. Ready?
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. We'll get this into the hands of the wideout from LSU. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Roberts off the play fake. This is caught inside the 15. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 7-yard line.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Back to throw. Roberts. And he's got it. Touchdown. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Saints have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point splits the uprights. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Falcons 24.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he returns this to the 22.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This is 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure, because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25, so at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
Looking to put a drive together. He'll start with a give to Kamara. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Now Roberts, operating from the gun. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Jalen Walker. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. A tough spot here. 3rd and 15.
Let's go. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Looking to throw. Roberts. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Gonzalez. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They run. It's Kamara. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as he'll wind up going backwards. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. On 1st and 10.